I have guitars. No, I'm not, because I don't think... Yeah, I know, imagine me trying to keep time with all 5 of you. I know, I can go like this. 2, 3, 4, 1. I don't know what we're cheering. Is it something else or is it Debs? Yay, Debs! So, this is Nick. He's a bass player. This is Kari Morin. There's with guitar and one part of copyright leader. You might have seen them if you came to this show. Are we good?
If I were an undead crawler, I would break into your house. I would break through your window. If I were an undead crawler, if I were an undead crawler, I wrecked all the furniture in your house. That your roof is piled up against the door. If I were an undead crawler, if I were an undead crawler, you would run but you would get far. A nice and tasty two-legged meal. If I were an undead crawler, I'd bite your leg. If I were an undead crawler, I'd hide in the dark waiting in your yard. If I were an undead crawler, I'd make you scream, it wouldn't be that hard. If I were an undead crawler,
I might know what the chords are we're playing back here. I'm kidding, you guys are awesome! I love you! I'm a jerk.
if I were an undead crawler,
If I were an undead crawler,
would make a nasty mess.
make a nasty mess of your face!
If I were an undead crawler,
If I were an undead crawler,
I would knock on all of your pets.
especially my daughter's bunny, because it's hairy.
If I were an undead crawler,
If I were an undead crawler,
I would savor your remains.
maybe suck on an intestine.
If I were an undead crawler,
If I were your arm. Yeah, but they're right. If I were an undead crawler, you wouldn't guess what we have in store. If I were an undead crawler,
everyone's so fun and guts and gore. If I were an undead crawler,
you know, I don't really want to be an undead crawler.
Why?
Because it involves things like blood and then you know they pick apart tummies and there's things and I don't like blood. Have you ever had like blood pudding or anything? It tastes like irony. I don't even like it when my lip gets cut and it goes into my mouth. I just like it on children.
if I were an undead crawler,
If I were an undead crawler,
I would feast on the pleasures of living.
I don't even like my steak rare.
If I were an undead crawler,
I don't want to be an undead crawler.
I would tear out your tongue.
I actually did have tongue, and I don't like it. It's like spongy
Would you
and
rather
hairy.
be the victim?
It smells like, oh, and maybe I could survive the apocalypse.
They would target you because you were chunky.
No, I don't think I am chunky.
And I am an undead crawler.
Get rid of my flesh.